Get the fuck out of here.
Woo, doggy. Welcome
Get the fuck out of
to
here.
the Broth Eats Beats and Balls program. As many of you know, and you know me, I've said thousands and thousands of times, like a beat dog with a rusted tail right up under its ass. Stop doing what you're doing. Improve what you're doing. Do one thing and do it really well. Don't do 50 things and do them shitty. Do one thing and do it very well. That's always been my mantra, if you will. Mantra. Not quite sure that's what the word means, but I'm going to throw it out there anyway. Mantra. Now, as many of you know, I've also had a personal opponent, against the people at Arbys. Why? When I was just a skirt-dragging toddler, used to go to Arbys, and it was, do you want one roast beef sandwich, two roast beef sandwich, or a beef and cheddar? And actually, I grew up so far out in the sticks that the Arbys actually used to serve a decent breakfast menu. However, at this point in time, the people at Arbys introduce the world's greatest shit every week. I know you got your Venn rhymes there with the "we got the beef." What the fuck? You don't know shit about the restaurant business.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
And apparently the people at Arbys don't either.
Hey, what's going on in that room? It's a focus group of Arby's executives watching us eat.
Oh,
He ate it.
People will eat anything.
Arby's, we have the meat.
So, I'm going to do a brief little film for you here of the 48 items that Arbys has decided to put on the menu and reluctantly serve with no professionalism and torture you with for the last 2 years, maybe 3, I don't even know. But however, once you're done with this film, I'm going to review the world's greatest hold on. I gotta grab my heart here because I'm about to have a cardiac arrest.
I think I'm having one now, sir. Oh, this is a big one. You hear that, Elizabeth? I'm coming to join you, honey, with a fifth of flapple in my hand.
The world's greatest hamburger. I'm gonna review it for you here, but the people at Arbys have been so kind to tell me that I need a steak knife to reveal this amazing world-class burger. I got a steak knife. I got like 50 of them. I might get out a chainsaw if you're lucky. So y'all sit back, watch this film as we go back in time and watch Arbys go from here to shit. Yeah, that's right. I don't think I'm a welcome customer at the Arbys there, but I really don't give a fuck. Your marketing genius, I mean, Vin Rhymes has, made a cool fortune. His grandkids will be good taken care of. But your company is going to shit. I'm just saying. Do one thing and do it really well. If you don't, then you end up in the shit. It's called bankruptcy. It's called Chapter 13. Yeah. Or, excuse me, Chapter 11 for y'all folks in Arby land. But let's take a look back at these past masterpieces. Like piece de la resistance that these motherfuckers have given to you. Let's take a look, shall we?
Way back in 1964, Ohio's Raffle brothers saw the oversaturation of hamburger joints and decided to start a different kind of venture. They called it Arby's, a name derived from their initials, RB, and set out to serve roast beef sandwiches.
Bacon, cheddar, curly fries, bacon. Arby's, taste the difference only for a short.
MCs love Arby's. CBs love Arby's. UFOs love Arby's. You and I love America's roast beef. Yes, sir. You and I love roast beef at Arby's. Nutritious, delicious. America's roast beef. Yes, sir.
Things change. Now celebrate 25 years of the Arby's difference. Get our original roast beef sandwich for only 64 cents. Just buy any Arby's roast beef sandwich and get our regular slow-roasted roast beef sandwich for only 64 cents.
Arby's understands if you need a steak knife to get into these supremely stacked burgers. But don't forget, teeth are just mouth knives. Arby's, we have...
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Cannonball! We chose the path with juicy buttermilk chicken and slices of pepperoni. Because no offense to eggplant. But what is it? With hand-dipped buffalo chicken sandwiches, Arby's just became your new favorite sports bar.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
If you're wondering, Arby's had to do that. Nature can be really disappointing sometimes. Arby's! Arby's! Come on! It's gonna be tough to set that thing back. Arby's, we have the meat.
Or sandwich.
Curly fries, and a small drink for only $5. Purchase of a regular lay of flour. You know why? Arby's Market Fresh Bowls are here. Fusion Restaurant. Chef Smooch.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Hot honey, $5 boneless wings and crinkle fries deal.
Arby's. In 2021, Arby's introduced both curly fry and crinkle fry vodka to the world. Each liquor is French fry flavored and meant to be paired with their signature Bloody Mary recipe. Now you can finally recreate the experience of...
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
We got the classic. We got the Arbys fish fillet. The Arbys super chicken sandwich. We got the Arbys market bowls. We got an Arbys open-faced taco or some kind of shit. I got an open-face market salad bowl, something with something on top. I got fish strips on top of French fries. Oh, by the way, that's the world's best fish strip ever from Arbys, because they're out in a little boat with a man, and apparently they have rectified the ingredients, what it takes to make a breaded fish stick.
Look at that weird filet-o-fish sandwich. Ha ha ha, why they make it square? If you want Baker's Arby's crispy fish, 2 for $6, come and get a pair. Arby's, we have the meat.
For fish, universal, you can't argue. A fish for me, a fish for you. $5 for 2 sandwiches.
Arby's, we have the meat.
We have the Arbys dessert, the Arbys kids meal, the Arbys, hey, goddammit, we made a chicken nugget. I had to stop you right there on my list of Arbys world's greatest bullshit. if you guys are talking about those little chicken turds that you put in a box that is drowned in sauce, so you got chicken turds with a bunch of sauce in a jacuzzi, and then you throw a bunch of shitty fries in there. No, I don't think that's the world's greatest. I gotta be honest with you. Next, we got the Arbys Philly cheesesteak. The Arbys prime rib Philly cheesesteak. Oh, and one of my favorites, the Arbys chicken parmesan with pepperonis on it. Which is their take on a chicken parmesan. Son, Arbys, you need to forget the name. Forget the name. It needs to be whatever the fuck I came up with today is the world's greatest. That's what you need to call your restaurant. Maybe we can do an acronym there. World's WGBS. World's greatest bullshit. Yeah, that's what you should call the restaurant from this point on. WGBS. World's greatest bullshit. Yeah. You got your Arbys sauce, which is fantastic. You got your horses sauce. Giddy up. That's some good shit. A little curly fries on the side. Damn. I don't need nothing else. I don't need your fish. I don't need your goddamn Chef Arby back there making a salad with shrimp and shit on. Get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
What are you people doing? Are you serious? Can I get you a drink with that? I said no. I'm sorry, I don't want your $5 soda pop to go along with my 2 world famous hamburgers for $20. What? $20. 20 for 2 fucking. But again, it's the world's greatest burger, so that's all right. Every restaurant, every fast food restaurant. Let me give you a piece of advice. I'm pretty smart when it comes to this. Do one thing. Do it really well. That's why the street vendors and the food trucks are kicking your ass. Do one thing. Do it really well. Once you do that one thing, do 2 things. Do it really well. Then maybe do 3 things, 4 things tops. That's it. And you do these things very well. People will come like cats scratching at your door. They'll be there. Trust a brother. Thanks for tuning in. We're going to dig into this world's best. World's best. I like saying that. World's best. I'm going to have some music for the world's best hamburger here. Thanks for tuning in. Chef David Broth eats beats and balls.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Good night. Woo!